Welcome to Sport and Pulse. My name is Nathaniel Atta, and of course, we're in the Champions League season, and that means that we'd want to talk about the big fixture for tonight. Out of the two, Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid is sure one that everybody will be focusing on for various reasons. Now, in this first leg, it is expected that there will be loads and loads of stiff competition. Of course, in the other fixture, Young Boys Burn, of course, let me just give you a bit of a background as we go along as well. Now, in the Champions League group stage fixture against Young Boys Burn, the Reds drew 1-1. And then the hosts came into the clash off the back of a convincing 3-0 away win against Osasuna, ending a 3-game losing streak. Now, Diego Simeone will be hoping that Saturday's morale-boosting triumph can give his side some impetus as they go into the game tonight. Well, let's look ahead to Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid. Definitely a top liner tonight. And joining me in studio is Joy Sports' Mubarak Haruna to look at, the calculations and what could possibly happen tonight. Joy Sports' Mubarak Haruna is here with me. Good to have you in the studio.
Pleasure.
Let's get into it. Now, Manchester United are looking forward to possibly doing what Chelsea are used to doing, which is when they're not necessarily in the best of form, they would want to do and make a lot of impact. Now, you're also looking at an Atletico Madrid side who are still knocking very hard on the doors of the Champions League. And now they have to face a very stiff test in Manchester United tonight.
Yes, the game is very difficult to predict beforehand because it could go either way. We don't know what to expect from both teams. They are not really good this season. Atletico Madrid, they are having a patchy season, turbulent season, at some point, torrid season. But they've qualified to the knockout phase of the Champions League. They are facing a United side that also are struggling at the moment. Even though in their last 2 games, they've been able to pick up wins. But they have to do more. They are facing a very good Atletico Madrid side. But hey, this is a game that United can go into the game full of confidence because they have the players who can deliver. They have Mr. Champions League, Cristiano Ronaldo, who has shown that he can score against Atletico Madrid. He has scored 25 goals against Atletico Madrid with 5 assists. That is a goal involvement more than any other team he has faced, Cristiano Ronaldo. So for me, I think if he will start, he's going to cause a damage. Of course, he will start. I don't see why Rangnick should bench him. He will start. And when he starts, he's capable of terminating the defense of Atletico Madrid with extreme prejudice.
Let's throw the focus on the words of Bruno Fernandes earlier today. Now, he says that they're going in with a certain amount of hunger and they want to deliver tonight. Now, you place it against Atletico Madrid, who also have even bigger hunger, because when it comes to achievement on the stage of the Champions League, it's definitely Manchester United who are up there.
Yes, but Atletico, I think they will understand that they are underperforming this season because as a defending champions of La Liga and about half of the matches are being played and you are in 5th on your league log is definitely not something to write home about. But for United, they have no chance of winning any silverware apart from the Champions League this season. They are out of the Carabao Cup, the Premier League title. They are about 17 points behind leaders Manchester City. The FA Cup, they are out. So realistically, even though it will be difficult to win the Champions League, they would want to give a good account of themselves in the competition and maybe secure a top 4 spot. So I feel United, what Bruno Fernandes said, he's right, because that is the only chance they can prove themselves this season. They have to beat Atletico Madrid and go far in the Champions League.
Well, caretaker managers normally may not have a lot of time to make impact. How would you assess Ralph Rangnick and his time so far, and what he's done and how it can impact on tonight's game, psyche-wise for his players? 17
matches, 1 defeat only. So clearly the numbers they speak for themselves. Now, you talk about his impact in the team. The players, suddenly, they have an identity. Because under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, their defense was not solid. It was very disorganized, embarrassing at the back. People break them down very easy and they concede goals. Even though they still concede, but they have some mentality of not crumbling whenever they concede. They are confident in the game. Even if they are pegged back, they know that they can score goals. And even when you have Ronaldo and Jadon Sancho, Bruno himself in the team, when you have these players, clearly you have an advantage.
Does that mean that we're not giving Atletico Madrid any chance at all tonight?
Yes, because when you look at their record, even this season's Champions League, Atletico Madrid have not won a home game in the Champions League this season. They lost to Liverpool, they drew with Porto, they lost to AC Milan. And United have shown that they are no respecter of home grounds. And that is why I'm super confident that United will go there and then claim the maximum 3 points, because they are armed enough to get that result.
If we're pushed a little bit, where would we want to see the goals come from? Of course, like you said earlier, Cristiano magic can happen any day, at any time.
Yes. And the reason why I'm even tipping United again is the injury concerns of Atletico Madrid. Apart from Luis Suarez, who is capable of scoring, he has scored against Manchester United, at Barcelona, and even at Liverpool. The rest of the Atletico team are not so solid. Griezmann he's doing well, but he's off the ball. Yannick Carrasco has been suspended for this game. Their captain, Koke Resurrection, is on the sideline. He will not be participating in this game. So they've lost some key players. And you know Diego Simeone's side, what they do best is to defend. But this season, this Atletico Madrid team, they can't defend for their lives. They always concede. They've conceded 34 goals in La Liga this season. That is definitely not something to write home about. And when you have Cristiano Ronaldo facing him, clearly he's going to terrorize this defense. He's going to prey on them in a deadly fashion.
All right, so Ajax and Benfica face each other tonight in the other fixture, and of course, we're going to be bringing you all of the big highlights. So, Mubarak, thank you so much for the time, and let's see if all of the analysis becomes reality later tonight. And of course, there'll be live commentary, radio commentary on Joy 99.7 FM with George Addo Jr. and the rest of the team. So you stay with us, of course. Later this evening, we're going to bring you some more from the world of sport in the main bulletin on Joy News Prime. In the meantime, you click on the sports page of myjoyonline.com for more. My name is Nathaniel Atta, and I have love for sport.